First thing I'd like to do, because wind range camp, let's head up to Azura's shrine and see if we can get Azura's star from that. Okay. Then we can look into locking in some souls with that and, oh, double who.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That was pretty expensive, huh? Pretty expensive one. Daedric bow. These people running around with Daedric gear all the time, man. That's really expensive, holy crap. But this is the, this is Frostbite too. The frost damage and then weakness and weakness. Both times. Didn't I do... I thought I had it as damage over time to make it a lot cheaper. Didn't I? It's like that's why everything lasts... Hold on. Let me go back real quick. I think I need to remake... Nope, not the prison. The Frostbite spell. Because I thought I had it damage over time because 100 points for 1 second is a lot more expensive than 50 points for 2 seconds, even though the damage is summed the same.
One possible account for the placements of the...
It costs 60 to do the 100 damage for 1, or 2 and 50, it's 51, and 3, and we'll call it 33. It's 46 mana. That's way nicer. Way nicer, and it's 3 seconds. I think 2 seconds is really what I'd be wanting, right? It's a touch spell, so it's just... Yeah, I think 2 is fine. Which means we could go a good bit more here. Like 40 for 2, boom, spammable. There, Frostbite, 3. Frost damage, weakness to frost, weakness to magic to prime the next frost touch. It's cheap enough to spam. Frostbite 3. Okay, cool. See, I got all the conjuration spells there. Wherever that was. They're all there. I can't make my own, which is a shame because I would have liked to have changed the time that I do it for, but I didn't see like conjure enemy or anything anywhere. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. I don't really care too much about conjure. I mostly thought it'd be nice just to like conjure up a cool sword to see if it's stronger than Umbra. Wouldn't have thought so, but worth a shot. There, Frostbite 3.
How are you today?
Man, I'm bad. Speed walks out of here. I forget how stupid fast I am. So long! I love it. Bop. Bop. Hey. Oh. Fine. The trouble is I need to have the mana to do the second cast, otherwise priming them is wasted. Spriggan. Oh, hey. Oh, you're already quite weak to cold, huh? Oops. I don't know if I would mind having just like on target a big time debuff that actually lasts a while and then just a dedicated cast for the damage. I think I'm also just okay with that. It doesn't have to be like Lazy Man's one shot, you know? But holy crap does it melt them though. Oh my god. This is too much damage. This spell could be significantly cheaper. and it'd be fine. There's it looked like 2 gates to Oblivion over there. I'll mark it, I guess. Mark. Oh wait, it's also not actually active. Thought it was. There's the farm. Another gate up this way, but this is also cleared. That was the one up on the cliff. I'm thinking what I want to do for my spells then. Because this is plenty of damage. Holy crap, like I don't have the magicka to be spamming. It really needs to be what is this cost? 37? I have how much mana? 197. I think dude's poison of separation, I think he hit me with it or something. I don't think that should have drained as much magic as it did. There. Frost damage for 40 points for 1 second, and then the 100%. Pretty easy, simple. It's pretty spammable. I guess we can bump it up to 50 to make it 26 mana. That'll be okay. I can spam this. It's only just the one-off damage, and you know what? That's fine. Because making it damage over time, it's a lot. So we'll leave it at that. Weakness to frost, weakness to magic. If I were to give it a bit of AoE, because sometimes I'm surrounded, yeah, that makes it a little bit more, not so good. Not so bad for those, though. And then if I were to do target, it's not much worse with target. But we'll leave it as touch. Something that I can spam pretty easily. That'll also just absolutely wreck them. Yeah, you know what? I'm also just gonna leave it at 40. I'm almost tempted for 30, just to make this thing, like, as cheap as possible. And screw it, 30. Why not? Frostbite 4. Boom. Because why not? It's a lot less damage, but it's more than twice as spammable. 15 magicka is peanuts. I fast traveled away from an Oblivion gate, so we could try it out inside the Oblivion gate. Figure it's a pretty okay test for this, just to see. I think everything here is SOL in a major way. Which one is this? The side tower, like straight away off way over there? Oh, this is like the first annoying cave one I think that I had. Oh, it wasn't terribly annoying. It was like a kind of like a mini maze, I guess. Burnt, and then burnt. Yep. The debuff only lasted 2 seconds, but that's enough time. Oh, didn't quite kill you. Maybe I need to make it 3 seconds. Yeah, I know this one. Just around the corner like that. Yeah, 2 seconds isn't very long. Yeah, it does so much damage, holy crap. Legendary magic drain, 120 points for 60 seconds. Jesus. Instead of 30 for 1 and then 100% debuff for 2 seconds, the debuff is twice as long at 4 seconds for the same amount of damage. It costs 5 more magicka. I think I missed a couple of those, but double check. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the right spell. There we go. It didn't look like it lasted long enough. Yeah, that's Easily I can get a second cast into that. Let my magicka regenerate a bit though first, before we do anything too nutty with combat. Yeah, that's damage. Holy crap. And I'm pretty sure it refreshes the duration of the debuff, so as long as I hit them once every 4 seconds with a spell, it's just bonus damage. Combo and such. Oops. I think the mine blew him up. That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, no, these things don't stand a chance. Okay, let's do a repair. Oh yeah, like Orcish gauntlets. They're often about to break. They're very far behind. Again, though, I don't really need them anymore. We don't get a huge damage boost with them on anymore with that fortified blade, so they can be replaced for a Daedric gauntlet whenever we get that. It definitely works. I don't know what it is with the Zevali. Something's up with them though, but yeah, things died pretty good. Things died pretty good otherwise. Ooh, my blade finally leveled. Excellent. Ooh, a Master Calcinator as well. Just to confirm, that does use my best always, right? Even if I hit the Expert Calcinator? Yeah, okay. Increases magnitude and duration of all effects. That's a good first one to have. What about Restore Magicka? 23 for 68? You alright. It's like 10-15% better or something. Not bad. Cool to have found that here. I was kind of giving up a little bit on ever seeing those. Something is definitely up with Zevali in this spell, but everything else, yeah, it brings them down pretty fast. I do think I would like to have a target instead of touch, though, or a dedicated debuff spell, and then just a really cheap, easy cast that I can do. I think it's going to be a bit better that way. Having a one-shot is like, because sometimes during combat you get shoved around and like, you field of view and all that, and it's not so easy sometimes. Miscellaneous. Sort by weight. I don't know which one it is, but they're both kind of bad. I mean, at least this one with the frost damage on strike, I can at least debuff somebody to frost magic, and then that's like a lot stronger, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I thought you were an enemy for a second. Holy crap, don't jump out at me like that. Hello? Who's the baddie? Oh. A spider Daedra that'll almost certainly melt itself with its own lightning when I debuff it. It happens so many times. They're like, oh, I'm gonna give you a lightning blast, and I debuff them to magicka, and they just die. Because it reflects back at them. We're going the very wrong way. And still on Operation Azura Star currently. We are queued up for another level though. Don't know what to do for it. Also not really sure what training to get. I guess conjuration training, but I don't really know what I'm conjuring. Carefully. Come along, adoring fan. You've got this. Easy. Should be able to see it pretty soon. I really want like a slow fall or levitate or something. This restoration spell also, by the way, is horrible. This is so bad. 10 points for 30. 10 points is like it doesn't even show up on my bar. It's like maybe worse than my natural regeneration. I have so much health. With some of these spells, we're just not going to be able to get a big one of because I just don't have the magicka for it. I would need to be like an Altmer or something for it, and be born under the sign of the mage and all that. Just really fortify my magicka to have like, yeah, probably, I could probably get upwards of like 370 or 380, I think. Then we have, it's the green stone down there. Hold on. You first. Let me get you marked. When we get Azura Star, we can suck some souls out of that one. Oh, conjured weapon and oh, yeah, no. All right, I forgot those like temp buff things. It's just dead. Azura, can I come in with you? Nothing happens.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy.
Man, I want the star.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Glow dust, alright. I don't think I have any of that, but I might. At home. Actually, almost certainly at home, because I don't think I was using it for any potions.
Well.
Otherwise, we gotta head down south then. Oh my god, are these guys actually hostile against me? Hey, Azura Shrine people, can you help me out with this? It worked out great for those hunter dorks. Shouldn't you guys be like shooting lightning and stuff? What's happening? You got a magicka?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Never take me down. Take that. Take that.
Don't think these fellas are winning.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Knows Marion unconscious. Oh my god.
Die, damn you.
Well done, everyone. Good job.
You have entered a holy place.
Yeah, this guy. Okay. I figured it was him. Just to ensure that you don't get completely locked out or anything. Okay, well, let's head home, grab some glow dust, and maybe I dick around a bit more with spell crafting, see if I can make a nice, like, decent debuff that lasts a bit of time, and then we can just spam a quick touch spell, or I don't know. We're fighting enough stuff at once that AoE isn't entirely out of the question. There's been a few times where I fight, you know, 3-4 things at once, not to mention conjured minions. Low dust. There we go. Easy. Then, I guess I'll sleep. I don't think we have training for next level in mind, but this level we got, the points of blade. That brought me to 99, I think. This level, I'm not sure. But I'll take that speed! And, I guess, agility. Hurrah. 3 a.m. Nah, we'll just go hour by. I don't know when dawn is gonna be on this, technically. I imagine like 5 or 6 in the morning. I went ahead and picked up repair hammers, did repairing, dropped off the alchemy goods, dropped off the, like the ring of burden and stuff, and yeah, okay, there we go. So like, what, 5? Yeah, alright, sure. I did a bit of inventory clearing.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward.
Oh, fame.
Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Okay. Cool. We kill some vampire dorks. Easy peasy. Let's go there on foot. With my... Was it 3 or 4? 3? That's the one. Let's go! That's ridiculous. These quests are like really quick and easy to do. Surprisingly, considering the reward being a Daedric artifact, these are really simple to do. Kia! Kia! Oh. Don't get me sick. Whoops. Glass Greaves. Yeah. Vampire. How much money do I have nowadays? 112. I think I'll be fine. I'm not gonna pick up their armor to sell. It seems a bit unnecessary generally. Coffin.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
Hello? Who's there? I hope there's no vampire. Oh no, a vampire! Look out! She's got cool boxing gloves on. No, you leave him alone. He punching him with elven gauntlets. I like her style. Oh Jesus! Okay, that one's dangerous. Adoring Fan's kind of badass. He's just standing there, just taking it. Like, what'd I ever do to you? Being beaten on by an orc. I'll take the Daedric stuff to sell because that's pretty quick money. That'll fund whatever enchantments I'm after, probably, right? Right. How's that even work? difficult to get him trapped in the wall. I was hoping it'd squish him. What? 2 more? Simple work. Oh, hey. Dude summoned a faded wraith, was that? I could barely even read it. What the heck is this? What's this dude's story? Brilliance, 5 fire damage, 20 fatigue, 65 fire. Okay, that's the Arrow of Immolation again. Those are crazy. That is insane damage. Alright. Okay, he's got all the arrows, this guy. What a tryhard. Oh, there. Adoring fan. Oh no! Oh, I did it. Oh no! I was hoping you'd like maybe turn into a vampire after this. Can the Adoring Fan be afflicted with vampirism? Does anyone know? A worn faded note vampire dust? Whatever. I took some vampire dust. I don't know. I have so many alchemy ingredients. What did I get? A worn faded note, was it? Yeah. Written on a scrap of parchment and secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. My name is blah, companion's blah, vampire Dratic died, served Lady Azura, bring these her last words to her shrine, praise her with the full fountain of our devotion, destiny's written, none can escape her fate. It is only by fate that any life ends, and only by chance that it is mine, not yours. Okay. I'll let the big rock know. Oh. Whoa. Immersive until it's not. Okay. What? A locked coffin. I don't have a key, do I? No. Ugh. Knock. Which actually, hold on. You can replace 4. Yeah, that's the acrobatics thing. Okay. Because that stealth field that I had is like terrible. I have way too much health for that to be a thing. Oh. Is there a soul in the soul gem at least? Show detail. No, that's an empty soul gem. I thought it'd be like a phylactery thing. Just like they're all. Well, I guess it'd have to be a black soul gem then, wouldn't it? Man. Alright, let's bring this letter to that big stone statue of a lady and get a ridiculously powerful soul gem. Well, I say ridiculously powerful. I mean, it's just a grand soul gem. It's not like it's better than a grand soul gem. It just doesn't go away when you use it. It's always there to be reloaded by a new soul. Which, don't get me wrong, is incredible, but it's not like it's better than a grand soul gem, you know, numerically. Grand souls are still grand souls, which I don't even know what to be putting into a grand soul gem. Like, what is the best soul to be putting in? I assume Zivalai. Yeah, I don't know what's following me. I assume Zivalai for Daedra. Wildlife-wise, I guess the Minotaur Lords that we were fighting at the arena, because that's like all that they were willing to bring me. They're like, oh, you've already reached your peak, or something. As if they know when I've peaked. Jeez.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Hooray! That's extremely easy work for that. So then, we use the soul gems that I've got that have a soul. Yeah. to recharge Umbra. I got a few of them in here. Thought. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Can we sort, like, intelligently here, please? Like, pretty please. Just actually be alphabetic. Or, greater souls. And then we drop these, so we only have grand soul gems, which are empty, and the Azura star, which is empty. Okay. Now, I do have a summon scroll for Azivali. I think I looted that actually off of Azivali in an Oblivion Gate. He like summoned a clone of himself. It was very strange, and he had the scroll, and I was like, aha! I think I'd be interested in that. What is this? Lord Rug Dump's estate. Rug Dump, huh? Very cool. Something is still hostile with me. You lost me. Okay. Whatever. So, scrolls. Yeah, summons evil eye. Yo, what up? How you doing? Cheers. Okay. And then... trying to think where else. Like, I could go into the Oblivion Gate and just go, like, towards the end and kill only Zivaloi. It's not a problem. Let's check into the arena and see what Minotaur Lords are, I guess. I don't know if they count for Grand Soul Gem, but wildlife-wise, I think these are the pinnacle.
Stop! Well.
Stop!
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on...
Yeah, like this is as good as it gets, I guess.
You've got it.
3 Minotaur Lords. Quick repair across the board. Oops. Emma. Ah! Got a soul. And then... yeah. Grand Souls. Nice. Getting that back one stuck. Man, they got a lot more range than it looks. Whoa! What happened to you? He just fell over. He just got tired suddenly. Alright, thank you. Okay, bye. See you next week. Probably not. Bye.